The greatest handicap of deafness does not lie in the ear, but lies in the mind. The thing about hearing loss is that no one can see it. Most people are impatient. They just assume the person with hearing loss is being rude or slow-witted. Here at Adams Arcade, we caught up with some youths who are deaf and work in a hotel. These young men and women from the deaf community of Guadalupe decided to beat all odds and work normally, just like any other person. The hotel was a project by the Guadalupe Efata ministry to allow inclusion between the deaf and the hearing community. By this, all the staff in the hotel are deaf.
This business is a project under what we call Guadalupe Efata ministry, which has come with this project for the deaf people, to empower the deaf people. So it's a part of the empowerment and awareness department. Efata has 4 departments. Efata ministry, we have communication, where we teach KSL to allow the hearing people to learn sign language to communicate with the deaf people. We have a liturgy to help the inclusion of deaf people in a celebration. We have catechism, where they learn about Bible or God. And we are now empowerment and awareness department, the department which try to empower the deaf through project and the trainings.
How did this project begin?
To get jobs for the deaf people. So we say probably it's not easy for them to get jobs, so we have to create something. So likely we had a partner which called Andy, which put us in touch with some donors. They gave us training. The deaf also who are here, they went for training, business training, and at the end of the training, we developed business plan from which we are able to get fundings to start the business.
Their mode of communication is by sign language. Language is expressed via the manual sign stream in combination with non-manual elements. Sign language is a full-fledged natural language with its own grammar.
My name is Ignatius Okoth, and I work here as the customer attendant. My name is Brian Ounza. I'm the chef here. My name is Lillian. I'm in charge of the accounts. My name is Esther Awosa. I cook here and responsible for serving the customers.
With their different roles in the hotel, they enjoy working there as they get to interact with many people, and more so, those with hearing impairments.
I am happy working here because the deaf people know this place. They also enjoy coming here and we interact a lot.
The problems of deafness are deeper and more complex. Deafness is a much worse misfortune, for it means the loss of the most vital stimulus, the sound of the voice that brings language, sets thoughts astir, and keeps us in the intellectual company of man. In their daily businesses, they do not fail to encounter challenges.
The main challenge we can say as a hotel or cooking business is people don't have now the purchasing power as before, so we have less customer coming. Another challenge is that there are some business next to us who are run by people who can talk, and when customers coming in our place, they are stolen before they can reach the deaf people. That's one. Secondly is that some people take advantage of the deaf. When they are supply food, they eat on credit. By the end of the month, they don't want to pay, or they reduce the amount they are supposed to pay.
We got to enjoy a snack and the service was so amazing.
Now that you have eaten chapati and an egg, how was it?
It is 3 years since we started that hotel project. But before then, we were not sure about the challenges. When you see the deaf youths around, going around doing nothing, we saw that as a challenge. Then God, we have another organization by the name Auntie. They came here and they gave us some small money to start that business, where we picked some deaf people who are ready to work. Then I'm seeing we are improving now. There are some positive changes, because before the deaf were very hard, they couldn't work. They were always advocating for their right, but now you have given them an opportunity to communicate with the hearing. They can communicate with the hearing through writing. When you go to the hotel, they have a menu. They so that they can direct the hearing on what they can choose. So they go on interacting with the hearing. I have seen some positive improvements.
They are now hopeful that the project will grow to a big hotel managed by the deaf.
Yeah, our future plan is to have the unique hotel in Nairobi, big one, which is manned by the deaf themselves. And we are looking forward to come up to partner with people who can help us to train the deaf people. Those who can go to Utali College to do the hotel management, and those who can go to learn cooking, catering. So from there we'll be able to multiply such initiative. It's not possible if we don't train them. We have first to empower them, and after that we can think of going big.
Some piece of advice to young people with hearing impairments.
What I can tell the deaf youth in general, let us be active. In our economy, we do work, we don't stay there and do nothing, because you have to get a benefit for your life. If you stay there doing nothing, you are going to do some negative behaviors. So it's better to be ready and have a positive attitude toward yourself, and be free to interact with all other people.
With the right attitude, success is inevitable despite the circumstances. For Beautiful Than a Flower, I'm Wanjiro Githu.